everyone. Welcome back to Dream Speak English. I'm Sarah.
And I'm Jack. Hi, Sarah. Hi, everyone. We're excited to help you today with a very useful topic.
That's right, Jack. Today we're going to talk about how native English speakers talk at work. If you want to sound natural and confident in your job, this lesson is for you.
Exactly. Many learners find it hard to understand how people speak at work. The language is often different from textbooks. Native speakers use simple, quick phrases, idioms, and polite expressions.
And don't worry if you're a beginner or intermediate learner. We will explain everything clearly and practice real conversations you can use.
Before we start, if you like learning English with us, please subscribe to DreamSpeak English, give this video a thumbs up, and share it with your friends. It really helps us a lot.
Yes, please. And we love to hear from you. Leave a comment below and tell us about your work. What do you do? What English do you want to learn for your job?
Okay, Sarah, let's start with a simple conversation between two coworkers. Imagine you meet your colleague in the morning.
Sounds good.
Good morning, Sarah. How are you today?
Good morning, Jack. I'm fine, thank you. How about you?
I'm doing well, thanks. Did you have a good weekend?
Yes, I did. I went hiking with my family. It was fun. And you?
I relaxed at home and watched some movies.
That sounds nice. Are you ready for the big meeting today?
Yes, I am. I've prepared my presentation. How about you?
I'm a little nervous, but I think I'm ready.
Don't worry, you'll do great.
Thanks, Jack. Let's have a good day.
Yes, let's.
Let's practice this conversation again, but this time I'll be Jack and you'll be Sarah.
Okay.
Good morning, Jack. How are you today?
Good morning, Sarah. I'm fine, thank you. How about you?
I'm doing well, thanks. Did you have a good weekend?
Yes, I did. I went to the beach with my friends. It was relaxing. And you?
I stayed home and read a book.
That sounds nice. Are you ready for the team meeting?
Yes, I am. I finished my report.
Great. I'm sure it will be good.
Thanks, Jack. Let's work hard today.
Yes, let's.
Great job. For everyone listening, try to practice this conversation with a friend or by yourself. It will help you sound natural at work.
Now let's learn some useful phrases native speakers use at work.
First, how are you today is a common greeting.
Next, did you have a good weekend? Is a friendly way to start a conversation.
Then, are you ready for the meeting? Helps you talk about work plans.
Also, I've prepared my presentation or I've finished my report are ways to talk about your work.
And don't worry or you'll do great are encouraging phrases.
Let's practice these phrases in a short dialogue.
How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you.
Did you have a good weekend?
Yes, I did. I went hiking.
Are you ready for the meeting?
Yes, I've prepared my presentation.
Don't worry, you'll do great.
Thanks.
Now, let's talk about how native speakers ask for help at work.
If you don't understand something, you can say, "Can you help me with this?" or "I have a question."
Or, could you explain that again? If you need more information.
Let's practice a conversation where you ask for help.
Hi, Jack. Can you help me with this report?
Sure. What do you need?
I don't understand this part. Could you explain it again?
Of course. This section means this.
Thank you. That helps a lot.
You're welcome.
For everyone listening, don't be afraid to ask for help. It's normal and shows you want to learn.
Now, let's learn some polite ways to agree or disagree at work.
To agree, you can say, I think that's a good idea, or I agree with you.
To disagree politely, you can say, "I see your point, but," or "I'm not sure about that."
Let's practice a conversation with agreement and disagreement.
I think we should finish the project by Friday.
I agree with you. That's a good plan.
But I'm not sure about the budget. It might be too small.
I see your point, but we can try to reduce costs.
Good idea.
Great. Using polite language helps you work well with others.
Before we finish, here are some tips to help you sound like a native speaker at work.
Listen to how native speakers talk in meetings or videos.
Practice speaking every day, even if it's just a little.
Use simple sentences and don't worry about mistakes.
Be polite and friendly with your coworkers.
Sarah, one important part of work conversations is talking about tasks and deadlines. Native speakers often use simple, clear language to discuss what needs to be done and when.
Exactly. For example, you can say, I need to finish this report by Friday, or the deadline for the project is next week. These phrases help you communicate clearly with your team.
Let's practice a conversation about tasks and deadlines. I'll be the manager and you can be the employee.
Okay.
Hi, Sarah. Do you have the report ready?
Not yet, Jack. I'm working on it now.
When will you finish it?
I will finish it by Friday.
Good. Please make sure it's ready on time.
I will. Thank you.
Let's try another conversation. This time, you're the manager and I'm the employee.
Sure.
Sarah, can you help me with the presentation?
Of course, Jack. When is the deadline?
The deadline is next Wednesday.
I will prepare it by then.
Thank you. I appreciate your help.
Great job. Talking about tasks and deadlines is very important at work.
Yes, and it helps you stay organized and professional.
Now, let's learn some useful phrases for meetings.
Meetings are a big part of work. Native speakers use polite and clear language to share ideas and listen to others.
For example, you can say, I have an idea, or what do you think about this, to share your thoughts.
And to agree, you can say, I agree, or that's a good point.
To disagree politely, you can say, I see your point, but I think, or I'm not sure about that.
Let's practice a meeting conversation.
I have an idea for the project.
What do you think about using social media?
I agree. It's a good way to reach more people.
I see your point, but I think we should also focus on email marketing.
That's true. We can do both.
Great. Using polite language helps meetings go smoothly.
Now, let's talk about how to give and receive feedback at work.
Giving feedback is important. You can say, good job on the report, or I think we can improve this part.
Receiving feedback politely is also important. You can say, thank you for your feedback, or I will work on that.
Let's practice a feedback conversation.
Jack, good job on the presentation.
Thank you, Sarah. I appreciate it.
I think we can improve the introduction.
Thank you for your advice. I will work on it.
Great. Giving and receiving feedback helps you grow. Let's finish our lesson on how native speakers talk at work with some important tips and useful conversations that will help you sound confident and natural.
That's right, Sarah. We'll focus on how to handle phone calls, emails, and casual chats with coworkers, because communication at work isn't just about meetings and tasks.
Exactly. Let's start with phone calls. Native speakers often use polite and clear language on the phone. For example, you can say, hello, this is Sarah from marketing. May I speak to Mr. Smith, please?
Or if you're calling to ask a question, you might say, I'm calling to check on the status of the project. It's important to be polite and direct.
Let's practice a phone call conversation. I'll be the caller, and you can be the person answering.
Okay.
Hello, this is Sarah from marketing. May I speak to Mr. Smith, please?
Hello, Sarah. This is Jack. How can I help you?
I'm calling to ask about the report deadline. Is it still Friday?
Yes, it is. We're on track to finish on time.
Thank you for the update, Jack.
You're welcome, Sarah. Have a good day.
Great. Now, let's talk about emails. Writing clear and polite emails is very important at work.
Yes, Sarah. You can start an email with Dear Mr. Smith or Hello, Sarah, depending on how formal you want to be.
And you can end with best regards or thank you, followed by your name.
Let's look at a simple email example.
Dear Mr. Smith, I hope you are well. I'm writing to ask about the project deadline. Could you please confirm if it is still Friday? Thank you for your help.
That's a clear and polite email. For beginners, it's good to keep emails short and to the point.
Now, let's practice a casual chat with a coworker. Native speakers often talk about simple things like the weather or weekend plans.
For example, you can say, "Did you have a good weekend?" Or, "How's the weather today?"
Let's practice a casual conversation.
"Hi, Sarah. Did you have a good weekend?"
Hi, Jack. Yes, I did. I went hiking. How about you?
"I relaxed at home and watched a movie."
That sounds nice. The weather is great today.
Yes, it's sunny and warm.
Talking about simple things helps build relationships at work.
Before we finish, here are some final tips to help you sound like a native speaker at work.
Listen to how native speakers talk in real work situations.
Practice speaking and writing every day.
Use polite and clear language.
And don't be afraid to ask questions or ask for help.
We hope you enjoyed this lesson. Keep practicing and you will speak English naturally at work.
Don't forget to subscribe to Dream Speak English for more lessons.
Like this video if you found it helpful and share it with your friends.
Thank you for learning with us today. See you next time.
Bye, everyone.